Hello, Redlands. The holiday season is around the corner, and I'd like to take this opportunity to remind you of how important it is to shop Redlands first. Your City Council and municipal government is working diligently to ensure our community thrives and prospers into the foreseeable future. Our residents play a vital role. By patronizing our downtown small businesses, you are ensuring that your tax dollars stay in Redlands. Keeping our tax dollars in Redlands is critical for adding more public safety personnel in our police and fire departments. It helps us allocate more funding to our library and community centers, which are important resources for our children and youth. It also helps us continue making improvements to our infrastructure, including our streets, sidewalks, parks, and trails. I know that we cherish our community amenities, and we need to do our part to ensure they are maintained and updated regularly. As you shop and explore restaurants and retailers, remember, State Street has both an east and a west side. Each side has amazing places to shop and eat. Shopping locally will also inspire small business owners to start or expand their businesses here in Redlands. Your City Council prioritizes making the downtown area a safe place to take your family for a nice day of shopping and dining. I know that we all want our city and our small business community to thrive and succeed. So let's show them we mean it by shopping Redlands first. On behalf of your city family and from my family to yours, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Feliz Navidad y Próspero Año.
Give the gift of a happy home this holiday season.
Happy holidays from the Redlands Animal Services. Happy holidays from your Redlands Police Department.
It's not what's under the Christmas tree that matters.
It's who's around it. Happy holidays from MUED.
Wah, 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 wah.
Happy holidays! And wishing everyone a happy holiday season.
And a Happy New Year.
Happy holidays from solid waste division.
Happy holidays from your angels at Revenue and Customer Service. Every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. Happy holidays from the City Clerk's office. And don't forget, this is the season of giving. And we have a special toy drive going on in the clerk's office that will benefit the Salvation Army. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays from the Facilities and Community Services Department.
Homeless Solutions. Code Enforcement.
Admin. And a
Happy New Year. From all of us at Management Services. Happy holidays, everybody.
From our family to yours,
Happy holidays from your Human Resources team.
happy holidays!
The best way to spread Christmas cheer
Is singing loud for all to hear. From all of us at Wastewater. Bye, buddy. I hope you find your dad.
Maybe Christmas doesn't come from the store.
Maybe Christmas perhaps means a little bit more. Happy holidays from the Redlands Fire Department. Happy holidays from your friends at Smiley Library.
Didn't get that gift you wanted for Christmas? Come on by December 26th. We're open.
Happy holidays.
Mele Kaliki Maka is the MUD's way of saying Merry Christmas to you.
From water production and water distribution. Happy holidays from Redlands Recreation. Happy holidays.
Art,
Streets and electrical. Trees.
building maintenance, roads.
Wishing you happy holidays and a happy new year from
Development Services.
From the city manager's office,
I don't wanna.
We triple dog dare you to have a wonderful holiday season.
Remember to be safe.
Have fun and don't shoot your eye out.
Happy holidays.
Redlands, my Redlands, lend me your ear. Christmas is coming, New Year's is coming, and the holidays are upon us. And what does that mean? It means it's time for the city to stop and take a moment and wish all of you a peace-filled holiday season. I'm Jeannie Donaldson, and as your city clerk, it has been my honor and privilege to serve this community. And I want to thank each and every one of you for making Redlands such a great community. I look forward to more years to come. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and safe travels.
Hello, Redlands. My name is Mario Saucedo, City Council Member, District 3. And from my family to your family, we want to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy Holiday. And don't forget to shop Redlands first.
Season's greetings. My name is Jenna Guzman-Lowry, City Council Member for Redlands District 4. I'm wishing you a happy holiday season. I hope that this season is filled with warmth, laughter around the dinner table, and hopefully shopping small right here on State Street. Have a happy holiday season, and I'll see you around soon.
Good evening. I'm Paul Barrich, the Mayor Pro Tem of Redlands. I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Please shop Redlands first.
Hello, I'm the Mayor of Redlands, Eddie Tejeda, and I'm here on State Street for the Christmas tree lighting ceremony. I wanted to take a second to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's. And don't forget to shop State Street as well.
And welcome to the 33rd Annual Redlands Christmas Parade, presented by the Kiwanis Club of Redlands and in partnership with the City of Redlands. I am Allison Radel, here with my co-host Jim O'Neill. We are both members of the Kiwanis Club of Redlands. Tonight we have two very special guests and 3 American Sign Language signers to lead us in the national anthem.
Yes, we do. Let me get to my page here. There we go. So we have joining us tonight Ariel Anaya. She's an 8-year-old third grader who attended Judson and Brown. And of course, you're going to see tonight that she loves to perform with her little brother, Archer, who also is a TK student at Judson and Brown. So the two of them are going to start this parade off with the Star Spangled Banner. And we're going to hear from them right now.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good job, you guys.
That was awesome.
Thank you.
So we have our American Sign Language students from Redlands High School. We have Olivia Martinez Pazzulo, Jackie De Leon, and Lillian Pesky. So thank you very much for helping us out on that. And of course, their teacher with the ROP RHS program out there is Mrs. Hunter Rake. So thank you for joining us today and helping with that. Hey kids, this is a Christmas parade. So how about a Christmas song? Do you have one for us?
Yes.
What are you going to sing?
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Let's hear it.
Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose like a light bulb, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glowed like this. And I will you used to laugh and call him names like Pinocchio. Never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, ho, 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 Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him, as they shouted out with glee, yippee! Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down
Merry Christmas to you. That's awesome.
Thank you so much, you two. And thank you three for being here tonight. We appreciate it very, very much. Merry Christmas to you all.
Merry Christmas. See you later. See you at the parade. So their parents, Julie and Anaya, is a real estate broker in Redlands. And, of course, I already mentioned that their mom is the choir director at Citrus Valley High School.
Okay.
And
so a musical family.
Musical family. This Wednesday and Thursday, the winter extravaganza at Citrus Valley High School is going on, and the theater department, of course, with her colleagues, Elena Villa, and the band, Austin Miners, they're all putting on a fantastic show at Citrus Valley.
Very cool.
Tickets are at the door, so you don't have to have reservations at Citrus Valley, 7 o'clock Wednesday and Thursday.
Perfect. Thank you for sharing that. That's great. I think one neat thing about the Redlands Christmas Parade is our ability to share some of the events going on around town, but also highlighting a variety of organizations that exist here. I mean, from all of our scouting groups, but also to the businesses and organizations who support us as the Kiwanis Club of Redlands. We get an incredible amount of support from other organizations. We are a not-for-profit service organization, international, and we've been in Redlands since 1922. We have about 80 members, and we meet weekly and put on a variety of service events here in town, including the Redlands Christmas Parade, the Run Through Redlands, which is on Sunday, March 2nd, 2025, and then the Pancake Breakfast at the Redlands Bicycle Classic in April. We're always looking for new members.
I was just going to say, we're always looking for new members because of all the things that we do. Hey, there's a new feature this year at our Christmas parade. There's online voting.
Yes.
So just go to the redlandsparade.com and you'll see the categories and you can vote for your favorite entry.
Yes, and then we do publish those in the local papers, but it's a fun way to have our audience both in person, sitting down here downtown on a very, very nice evening.
Very nice.
But also, if you're home watching, please consider going to redlandsparade.com and voting for your favorite entries. There's different categories that include all of the organizations here tonight.
I have no idea how you would pick somebody over MDLs. They're all fantastic entries, you know.
Agreed.
And
we are kicking off the parade, though. Right now, we have Redlands Police Department starting us off. They are incredible supporters of our efforts, and they really, really help us make sure this is a safe and efficient event.
We'll talk a little bit later about all it takes. They're not waiting for us. They're moving it right along. But it takes a lot to put on a parade.
It does.
It looks easy, but it's a lot.
It takes a lot of work, and we just appreciate their support so much.
So over on State Street, we have some judges that are judging those entries.
Yes.
We have Kyle Cummings. He's the owner of Emerson Fine Jewelers. We have Kate Salveson, who's the executive director of the Rochford Foundation.
Yes.
Jeff Solomon, owner and manager of the Tartan. And Diana Lawson, executive director of Mansion Memories.
Yes.
So
these are all, organizations or businesses that we support in one way or another or work with, and we appreciate their willingness to be judging the parade in a variety of different categories, similar to what you would see if you do the online voting.
The UCR pipe band, I hear them.
Yes, our police department is followed by the UCR pipe band, which is a pretty special treat. They come from the University of California over in Riverside. And we'll listen.
Do you hear what I hear? A bunch of bagpipes. That's what I hear.
Starting off the jokes. Jim's jokes.
I'm glad you think that was a joke. Thank you.
Next up, we have our very own Kiwanis Club of Redlands president, Daryl Olson, in a beautiful vintage. I don't know what that is.
Thunderbird, isn't it?
Whatever you say.
Yeah, I think that's a convertible Thunderbird.
That
is a classic car. Look at that thing.
The driver is Bill McCallum, and Daryl, sitting on the back with his lighted necklace, is his wife, Sherry Olson. He is followed by our Kiwanian of the Year, Tina Marie Goodwin. She will be our Kiwanis president next year, and has really dedicated, her time in Kiwanis to helping organize a lot of events, and serve the community.
To be a Kiwanian of the Year, I mean, you have to really be involved. You have to have a lot of energy.
You do. You do.
And service and leadership. She exemplifies all those things.
And
so.
she has done that for many years and is now in line to be our president next year.
Well, back to Daryl. I mean, he has a business right up the street here.
Correct.
So.
Correct. Daryl Olson Insurance Solutions, right up the street here on Citrus Avenue. He has been in Kiwanis since 2017, I believe.
I think so.
But was in a club somewhere else in our state before that. And he really, really has dedicated his time and his family's time as well to making sure that our club is running efficiently and running well, and that events like this go off without a hitch. And it's been fun to see him as president for the last few years.
He hasn't been in the office much lately. He's been working on this thing.
Correct. This does take our club a lot of time, and energy. We have a great committee of probably 20 people who put this event on, and it's a thrill every year to see new entries, returning entries. Like here we are watching Inland Valley Therapy dogs. Look at all of those pups in matching jackets.
You know, I can't find it in my script, so right away I need a therapy dog right now.
Right now.
I'm
Maybe
panicking.
that one.
I'm panicking.
Maybe that one.
Yeah.
No, they have been in the parade for a very long time.
Yes, they have.
And enjoy dressing up their animals.
You know, we're in a time in pretty severe mental health issues, and they do a lot of good with people.
They do. I know they serve our senior centers. They also do things out at the Ontario Airport.
And schools.
And schools as well, which is great. And again, they've got a great big group together this year.
All right, and they're being followed, it looks like. Oh, here they are again.
Nope.
Okay.
What's neat this year is we have multiple cameras, some additions to our crew, which, by the way, we need to mention that Cam Edits puts this production on for us each year, and their team is remarkable.
Yes.
And they've got a jib, well, I'm going to mess that up, some sort of camera hanging over the street to give some really cool shots. But I love that they have someone out there walking, so you get a really good view of what's walking down the street in front of you.
Yeah, it's like we're really in the big time now.
Multiple cameras.
Great cameras, great camera action. So.
And also really good crowds. I had someone ask me earlier what the expected attendance of is the Redlands Christmas Parade, and we hear anywhere between 10 to 15 to 20,000 people come downtown to watch this, which I think is really, really cool.
I think that's very cool. And all you people out there in your comfort of your homes, we're glad that you're tuning in as well.
Yep, or if you're watching from far away, my parents are watching from Arizona. My old neighbors are watching from North Carolina because they love this town and they want to see this.
Oh, that's cool.
We're watching CHP, California Highway Patrol, drive by right now, and we need to mention that.
I'm glad it wasn't animal control. Otherwise, those comfort dogs be moving a little faster. But anyway, this is Ivan Sandoval in there, right?
He is a Kiwanian.
He is.
And an incredibly involved community member of Redlands, and received an award this year.
I'll wave at him. There he is.
He is the California Highway Patrol's Officer of the Year for 2023, which is really, really neat.
All right. And right behind them, it looks like the Boys and Girls Club. Is that right?
Yes, here they are, the Boys and Girls Club of Greater Redlands and Riverside, an incredible organization.
Been around since 1967. They have many locations, over 7,000 contacts a day with kids. They offer engaging before and after school programs and enriching camps throughout the year. There's a lot of people involved with the Boys and Girls Club.
It's great to have them back in the parade again. They are here every year, and we're so happy about it.
All right, somebody's going boating.
Boating Center. They are carrying a troop of Girl Scouts, Troop 636. That's a fun way to go through a parade.
Oh, absolutely. So, do you know what the Girl Scout slogan is? Do a good turn daily. I think that's a great slogan.
I'll admit that I was a good Girl Scout, and I don't know that.
Well,
so,
I'll
do a good turn daily.
I'll read the motto to you if you want.
Please.
The Girl Scout motto is be prepared. Easy to remember.
Be prepared.
But here's the interesting thing you don't know, is the idea of that came from the days of chivalry, when armed knights greeted friendly knights by raising the right hand, palm open, as a sign of friendship.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
So you think they'll do that? I don't know.
But that's a great group here tonight. Again, Girl Scouts Troop 636.
All right, and they're going to be followed up by Cub Scout Pack 8.
That's wonderful. We get so much support for this parade from the scouting groups in the area.
Oh, wow.
That group, established in 1946, obviously been around a long time. I love the tents.
65 years ago, I was a Cub Scout.
All right.
And I promise to do my best, to do my duty to God and my country and obey the Scout laws.
Okay.
I don't know. I've tried to help others. Hasn't always worked out, but
you try.
But you know what I did do as a Cub Scout? Oh, wait a minute. Here comes the Redlands Unified School Band. These are representing 16 elementary schools.
We typically have about 400 kids in this elementary school marching band who get together and march en masse through downtown Redlands each year at the Redlands Christmas Parade.
That's a lot of red.
That is. And I love they're always followed by all their family members.
Our middle schools and high schools wouldn't have the awesome programs that they have without our elementary programs. Correct. They do a wonderful job.
Correct. Next up is this year's Grand Marshal of the Redlands Christmas Parade, Garner Holt. Garner Holt is a local to our area, and he founded Garner Holt Productions in July of 1977 at the age of 16.
You know, the Redlands Unified School District has a great partner in him. He does our Animaker space programs.
Yes.
And yes, and it's a shop filled with variety of tools and technologies, innovations like you can't believe, and all the kids are working with the animatronics, and he is the world's largest producer of animatronics.
Yes, providing his features and equipment to companies like Disney, Universal, Chuck E. Cheese, Coca-Cola, and McDonald's. And this year he has an amazing float in the parade.
Well,
Look at this.
That really wasn't him, though. That was just an animatronics of him. But we're glad he was in it. Wow.
They are locally operated here in Redlands now, having moved over from San Bernardino. And again, a great partnership with our Redlands Unified School District. But he is working to get those Animaker spaces into schools across the nation.
It went by so fast.
It did. It did. He is followed by Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, a dealership here in Redlands. They are one of our sponsors this year, and we want to welcome them back again to the Christmas Parade and thank them so much for their support.
I happen to have a Jeep from them.
You do?
And I love it. It's fantastic. It's a hybrid Jeep.
Okay, and they are fun and reliable, and it's a great locally owned dealership here in town. If we can take just a moment to mention some of our other sponsors, the Rochford Foundation with the Executive Director Kate Salveson judging over on State Street. Again, Redlands Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. Redlands and Henry Bush Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. They are a longtime sponsor of the Christmas Parade as well, and we just appreciate their support.
Absolutely, couldn't do it without them. So these are the Warm Springs Elementary Dolphins. I think Warm Springs Elementary School's in San Bernardino.
Then let's welcome them to the Redlands Christmas Parade and thank them for being a part of this wonderful event.
It says they're a Grandmaster State Champion cheer squad, so they know what they're doing.
Yeah. It is neat to note that we have organizations and groups and businesses come from outside of Redlands for this parade because it is such a big community event with thousands of people downtown, but also thousands of people watching online.
Well, They are good at what they're doing right now. That's fantastic. They ought to be proud of
Yes.
their work.
And we have another therapy dogs group called the East Valley Therapy Dogs. Their motto is Let's Be Friends, and their teams love serving Redlands and the neighboring communities.
Who's driving that?
Not a dog. You may have enjoyed their therapy dog petting booths at community events like the Bike Classic and Touch a Truck, which is held in June. The Bike Classic in April, Touch a Truck in June. And others have been comforted by their pups at hospitals or learned from them at schools.
So recently took a trip Ontario Airport, and guess what?
You saw them?
They were there.
Oh, that's so neat.
It was very neat.
They are followed closely by Citrus Counseling Services, and we welcome them back to the parade. Happy to have them here again.
So they provide counseling, assessments, treatment, crisis response, and education at their facility there.
They employ more than 40 clinicians, including psychologists, marriage and family therapists, social workers, professional counselors, speech pathologists, and nurses. They specialize in programs that address the needs of our youth, ages 0 to 5, as well as victims of violent crime. We're happy to have them back again. That's Citrus Counseling Services.
Early intervention is very important.
Hello, Redlands. I hope you're enjoying the Christmas parade.
Yes.
Feliz Navidad.
Hey, Mayor.
Here we have the mayor of Redlands, Eddie Tejeda, representing District 2. He joined our city council in 2016 and has lived here since 1995.
You know, he's also a teacher. He's a special ed teacher. So, what else can I say about him? He's a member of the Holy Name of Jesus Parish, Rialto Educators Association, California Teachers Association, and National Education Association.
Yep. He's also being driven by one of our Kiwanians in his classic Corvette. That is Tom Clark driving that vehicle.
You know, I've never ridden in Tom Clark's classic vehicle.
I have not either.
You know what, Tom, when you watch this,
you're now going to know.
We need a ride.
But it's great to have. Oh, let's listen to Mayor's message.
Merry Christmas to everyone.
Well,
nope, that one didn't come through. Maybe we'll get to see it later.
We'll do that.
But they are followed.
Well, somebody's working out back there. It must be Crafton Hills College firemen.
Okay, you saw them doing some push-ups at the starting line of the parade. Next up is Crafton Hills Community College. They are our local community college over in Yucaipa.
That's one thing I don't do anymore. Exercise. I just don't do it.
just don't do it. I thought you were going to say go to school.
I can't and I won't. No. I should.
But you don't. You're retired now. You are retired.
I
am. Crafton Hills Community College. Oh my gosh, they have got a great group here. They are widely recognized for their outstanding transfer, career, and technical programs. Crafton students of all ages attain their educational, career, and personal goals in a beautiful collegiate setting. They are the #1 in the Inland Empire for student success.
It is a beautiful campus
It is a
up there.
beautiful campus.
A lot of our high school students take advantage of dual enrollment.
Yes.
So they're actually attending high school classes and attending Crafton Hills College classes. So they're a great partner for the school district.
Absolutely. And they're joined by their mascot, Riker the Roadrunner, bringing up the tail end.
So this looks like Bergson's Heating and Electrical, Solar, and Plumbing?
Yes, yes. They are family owned and operated for 3 generations. That is, in the beginning you saw Diane Bergeson's 1955 Chevy. It was once used as a parts truck back in the day for the company.
Wow.
Elgar and Eve Bergeson started the company in 1949 with the motto, "Your comfort is our business." And this year they celebrated 75 years.
Well, and they certainly send a message out to everybody. They wish Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and all the season's greetings for a blessed and peaceful New Year.
Yes, and we thank them for supporting and sponsoring the Christmas Parade again. They do this and they support many of our other events, and we're happy to have them here.
You know, with their plumbing expertise, I wish they would, or the parade organizers would put them closer to the pipes band, because if something happens to the pipes, they go right there to fix them. That was a joke.
I I have.
It was a bad one.
It was a bad
Let's just
one.
keep going. Valley Model A Club.
Yes, this is Paradise Valley Model A Club. They've been around since the 60s.
Yeah, but their cars have been around longer than that.
The early 1900s.
So they're dedicated to the restoration of these classic cars, and certainly the enjoyment of the Model A Fords is manufactured from 1928 through 1931. And the Model A came after the famous Model T, as designed by, you know, Henry
Ford. They are another group that has been in the parade for so many years. And I think an interesting part about parades is how much people enjoy the classic cars. And people who own them love bringing them out to events like this to share their projects and their success stories with restoration. They are followed by our Redlands Country Club, Redlands Women's Golf Association. And they are also, like Bergeson's, celebrating their 75th year here in town. They support, a long time, I'm sorry, yes, they support many different groups in our community, including all of our high school boys and girls golf teams.
You know, they host a lot of fundraising tournaments there as well. So everybody gets to benefit from that and make some money from all the golfers.
Yes.
You know, Redlands Country Club is one of the oldest country clubs in America, established in 1896. They offer junior golf programs, tennis, and pickleball. Pickleball?
Pickleball,
We have pickleball in Redlands? Oh, my gosh.
Sure do. It's all over the place.
Fitness and many social events. So
it's great to have them here in the parade. Yeah, very, very cool. They also, well, both of us, as U of R alums, our University of Redlands golf teams, there they are with Coach Jamie. They practice up at that club as well.
And have matches there as well.
Yes, yes, they do, absolutely.
It's a beautiful course. I've played it many times
and
myself.
And it's wonderful to have them here in the parade this year. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how cool. They really went all out. I was seeing some posts on Instagram earlier this week of the work on their float, which is more like an entourage of golf carts.
Well, our golf teams at our high schools are always stellar. So.
Very true, very true. Redlands Country Club is followed by the Redlands AYSO Region 50, a pillar of our community for over 50 years. It is a volunteer-run program that offers an opportunity for almost 2,000 kids to play soccer.
Well, the program's built on their 6 philosophies. You want me to read them to you?
Yeah.
Everyone plays.
Time.
Balanced teams. Open registration. Positive coaching. Good sportsmanship. And player development. I have personal experience with them since my son went through the program.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. It's
excellent.
A great thing to be involved with. They are followed by Braswell's Family Senior Care and Assisted Living.
So Braswell's have been in our city a long, long time.
Yep.
So when home is no longer the best option for our aging population, Braswell Family Senior Care strives to provide quality care with love and a warm, friendly atmosphere. And there's Mr. Braswell himself.
Seniors all wish you a Merry Christmas.
Oh, how nice. That float looks great.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas to you. What a great job. The theme of this year's Christmas parade, the magic of Christmas, I think reminds us, partially by highlighting Garner Holt, as an animatronics gentleman himself, reminds us of, you know, why Christmas is important. We believe in the magic of Christmas.
So I think this is going to be our Mayor Pro Tem Paul Berridge coming down the street here.
Yes.
I see him in the distance. He's a busy guy in town.
Very true. Very true.
And he's a former mayor.
Former mayor from District 5. He supports our cultural arts.
Oh, he's talking.
Nope.
Whoop.
Well, Cultural Arts Commission, our Historic and Scenic Preservation Commission, Human Relations Commission, Library Board, and the Street Tree Committee. He's also a member of our Optimist Club, another service organization here in town. And tonight he was joined by his wife, Joan.
I think the classic cars must have left him at the curb. He was walking.
Some choose to walk the parade route. It does circle downtown Redlands.
Now comes the Clement Viking Marching Band. Let's listen. Right now it's just a drum corps.
I'm sure they can play something.
Here we go. Good job, Vikings.
Yes.
So, Chick-fil-A. Wow.
Here they are.
One of my favorite places.
Okay, good, good. This is our locally owned and operated Chick-fil-A over in Citrus Plaza here in Redlands.
One of their managers, Naomi Cordova, is also a Kiwanian.
Correct. So they have what's called a corporate membership that allows businesses to be a member of our club to figure out ways to get involved in the community and give back.
Well,
they do a lot of great work here in our town. As an employee of the Salvation Army, I know that they give a lot of their leftover food to our homeless clients, and that is so appreciated.
Absolutely. I'm sorry to say that I usually eat everything in the bag. So there's no leftovers from me anyway.
Well, it is good.
That's obvious, I guess, as I try to button my jacket here.
They are followed by Cub Scout Pack 24, who we just saw on the screen.
Oh, they're already past us.
But they are past us. However, we now have the California Youth Spirit Corps All-Stars.
Boy, they've been around a long time, 37 years. Director Dolores Cowan. They take kids from 5 to 15 years old from Redlands area.
They're led by their instructor, Devin Hall. Along with marching in local parades as much as they can, they perform at many city, school, and sporting events. They are always welcoming new members to join the fun at the Redlands Community Center.
Yeah, right here.
Right here in town, which is great. And what a fun. We have many cheering squads in the parade, and it's always cute to see their performances.
All right, this looks like the First Missionary Baptist Church. They're located near the university, and they welcome you to come to worship with them. Are they on Colton? Is that where they are? I'm trying to think where they are. Well, anyway, next Saturday, they're hosting a Christmas experience that kids will not forget, where they're transported back to the town of Bethlehem during the time of Jesus. So that's next Saturday.
Next Saturday. Wonderful to have them a part of the 33rd annual Redlands Christmas Parade.
These standard poodles.
This is one of mine.
Are from East Highland.
Yes, the East Highland Standard Poodles.
Wow, look at them. Beautiful.
They're very, very graceful.
Yes.
They were initially bred in Germany as hunting dogs.
Huh.
And they are still among the smartest breeds of dogs in the world.
Very intelligent dogs. They're great at obedience and agility. I love to watch those agility tournaments. And they just make great family pets.
Again, we welcome them back. They are here.
But they're
year
standards.
after year.
They have any above standard poodles? Yeah, I gotta talk to my.
I try to prep myself for your jokes.
I gotta talk to my writers.
They're slacking.
They're slacking.
Well, I'll still laugh. I will still laugh.
That's what I love about you, is you'll laugh at anything.
Yeah, maybe sarcastically.
My wife stopped laughing like 20 years ago, so I need people to laugh.
Behind the standard poodles is the San Bernardino High School cheerleading squad. We welcome them back. I think that would be the Cardinals. San Bernardino High.
I think we have a lot of people in Redlands. I've talked to them, and a lot of them are Cardinals. A lot of them graduated from San Bernardino High School.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. And they are leading the way for our council member, Denise Davis, who represents District 1. She is in a fire engine.
She wants to get noticed.
And she has proudly served
There she is.
the Redlands City Council, and she is joined tonight by members of the Redlands Youth Council. She loves engaging with and hearing ideas from members of our community.
Here we have the Knights of Columbus Council, 3109 of Redlands. And their music is louder than I can talk.
Yes, we'll let them play. They've got a full band on that float.
It's very cool. They were founded in 1882 as a fraternal benefit society, and they now number over 2 million men worldwide in 16 countries on a mission empowering Catholic men to live their faith at home and in the community by supporting Christian Relief Fund, Ultrasound Initiative, Global Wheelchair Missions. Wow.
Yeah, a very...
Sorry, I was just going to say they participate here in Redlands in the Food for Family, and they conduct blood donation drives as well.
And they have been in the parade for a very long time. It's neat to see them come out with so many members of their organization and to have a full band on their float.
That is
really,
very
really
cool. I wish they'd have just stopped right here for a little bit. But
I do think that if you are watching on State Street or have a reason or incentive to come downtown to watch this live, you do get to see some more of the performances if you're sitting here versus watching on TV.
That's true.
As we keep up with the pace of the parade and make sure we're announcing who's in front of the camera.
Absolutely.
But it's neat to know that they really put some effort into their float. Again, the 33rd annual Redlands Christmas Parade, the Kiwanis Club and the City of Redlands we start meeting in June, typically in June, to plan this and prepare for well over 100 float entries and thousands of people to be with us downtown.
we have the Grace Point Twirlers coming into view. They're out of Yucaipa, joined by their sister team out of Eastvale.
Very cool.
This group of twirlers range in age from 5 to 18 years old and include very new beginner, as well as highly competitive twirlers who have won state, regional, and national title events. They've performed at Disneyland.
Oh, how neat.
66er baseball games. And of course, here they are performing in our parade.
Yes.
This is the third year they've joined us in the parade.
They are joined by members of the Grace Point Fellowship Church worship team. And they wish everyone a very Merry Christmas.
And the same to you. There's a live band right here.
Yes. Cool. Again, we welcome them back and thank them for their participation in the parade again. Great to have them here.
I was going to fall out of my chair if that little dog started twirling something. All right.
Oh, our alma mater. Jim, here we have the University of Redlands.
Akamali, you want to say it? No, that's not.
The University of Redlands was founded in 1907.
I graduated in '74. How many years ago was that? Don't say it.
Don't say it. I graduated in 2010.
50 years.
And then another degree in 2020 and worked there for a long time. It's an amazing university.
We have President Krista Newkirk on the float. Did I see her? I didn't see
her.
Yes,
she was right in front of the big U of R letters.
Well, she and all the organizations and sports and teams and students across the campus want to wish everybody a happy holiday.
The university, again, founded in 1907, has been around and offers undergraduate and master's degrees for folks looking to advance their careers. Behind them is Whiskey Republic, a rather new local bar and restaurant, a country bar. Oh, very cool. You can see the specials they offer. how neat that they brought in a tractor. I know they have a lot of live music there.
Have you been there yet?
I have been there, absolutely.
Oh, good.
Absolutely. They do line dancing, again, live music, food and drink. I was pleased to see that they were a part of the parade this year. Thanks for being here, Whiskey Republic.
Well, that's great. There's Hatfield.
Wonderful. These are dear friends of mine. Hatfield Buick, one of our longtime, very, very dedicated sponsors of the Redlands Christmas Parade, and really of what our club does in town.
We're back to whiskey.
We are.
Well, as you said, they've been in the Inland Empire since 1913.
Wow.
Amazing.
Yep, the oldest, I believe it is still the oldest, still operating Buick dealership in the nation.
Well, as we talked about 50 years ago at the U of R, I remember them being right there on Redlands Boulevard.
Yep. They are in a very cool, I think that what they brought today was the new fleet of electric Hummers that they have.
Oh, boy.
As well as a really good looking GMC truck. Wonderful to have them in the parade, and we thank them for their support year after year.
You know, these electric vehicles make it easy for you to put Christmas lights on your vehicle.
Yes, a very good point. How fun.
All right, here comes Cope. The Eagles have landed right here on Main Street, Citrus.
Our Cope Middle School marching band, joined by their color guard.
Here we go.
They sound great.
So right behind the band, and by the way, well done, Eagles.
Yes.
Although I wish you had started playing a little earlier for me, but that's okay. This is Councilperson Mario Saucedo, and Mario, joined with his wife Maria, are founders of the nonprofit, the Common Vision Coalition. It's been doing that for 12 years now. They have a deep passion to serve our city, and their mission is changing lives through public and private collaboration to create healthy neighborhoods and proactively engage youth, families, and community leaders. And
great to have all of our council members here. We appreciate their support of our event, but also what they do for our community. Mario's followed by Cub Scout Pack 44.
that's another boat float.
Another boat float. I don't recall in the last handful of years seeing many boat floats.
No,
and
I like it.
I do too.
Mele Kalikimaka.
I do too. I think that's a fun way to go through a parade.
So they're heading to Hawaii.
Well, fun to have them a part of the parade.
Yeah, that's a nice, nice party boat.
And it's fun to see how people decorate their vehicles or whatever they're putting in the parade.
Are these the Wildwood Twirlers, you think?
Yes.
Coming behind the boat?
They are followed by the Wildwood Twirlers, a group of girls.
You know, they should put them on water skis and then be twirling while you're skiing behind the boat. Never mind.
They're getting worse, and that was only the third one.
Really strange.
These are second through eighth graders, excuse me, who participate in baton twirling classes at Wildwood Christian Academy, a ministry of Wildwood Calvary Chapel in Yucaipa, California.
Well, they twirl in local community events, school functions, competitions, and of course parades. And they're proud to proclaim the true meaning of Christmas, the birth of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. So for more information about getting involved in the Wildwood Christian Academy, you can go to their website, wildwoodschools.com.
Oh, that's great. Happy to have them back again. The 33rd Annual Redlands Christmas Parade. Following them is the Well Special Day program. It's a day program for adults with different abilities located right here in downtown Redlands. They love being deeply immersed in this wonderful community.
So the clients of the Well focus on life, and they focus on life and living skills, volunteering, and growing into wonderful, well-rounded adults. Clients of the Well Special Day program live their lives to the fullest and enrich the lives of people around them.
Happy to have them back again.
There's some more Boy Scouts. Cub
Yep,
Scouts. The Cub Scouts, sorry.
The Highland Pack 226, and they meet at St. Adelaide's on Thursday nights. It is a group for boys and girls from kindergarten through 5th grade. They invite you to join them in learning and having fun by earning advancements when camping, participating in parades, and more.
You know, it sure helps parents out to have somebody organize campouts and activities for kids.
Absolutely, absolutely. That Cub Scout group is followed by Incentive AGT, which stands for Acro Gymnastics and Tumbling, located right here in Redlands, where world champions are built. Incentive AGT has multiple 2024 World Age Group champions for acrobatic gymnastics. Their mission is to incentivize each child to reach their personal goals in an environment that promotes health, happiness, and holistic development. Oh, this is very cool.
Wow.
They offer classes for all levels and ages, from tots all the way to adults, and they are currently enrolling. Again, that's Incentive AGT, Incentive Acro Gymnastics and Tumbling, located right here in Redlands. Their float is really, really neat.
You know, it says all ages, but I want to warn my more senior friends, and it's better to watch than participate.
That maybe you've past the age.
Yeah, I look at that kid up there and I'm going, oh boy.
Oh no.
I'm hurting just watching it. Amazing.
But how cool. What a fun thing to be involved with. And they've got a nice large group with them today.
They sure do.
And what's fun is they're followed by the YMCA of the East Valley, located right here in Redlands.
I'm waving at them. There they are. My neighbor girls out there.
Oh, how fun.
That's fun.
Our YMCA was established back in 1887, and it's made up of the Highland, Redlands, and San Bernardino branches, along with some licensed childcare locations and Camp Edwards.
So it looks like the Great Y Circus program is also here on this float.
Yes. Oh, look at that.
It's the oldest community circus in the United States. It was established in 1929. Performing every May with over 300 performers from our local community.
Yep.
Really thrilling the crowd. It's an amazing show.
It is such a treat to be able to have that here in our town.
It is.
And something very special. And they come out in force for the parade.
Wow, look at that. Oh my goodness. Fantastic. Well, I see there's a few kids on my block that participate in the circus, and they're always out practicing in their front yards and whatnot, so it's very cool.
Yeah, and our local Y, I mean, along with the circus, the meeting spaces that they provide, their gym facility, the swimming lessons in the summer, the legal aid program, the Y is an incredible part of our Redlands community. They have been in the parade for as long as it has gone on, and we are happy to welcome them back and thank them for all they do here in town.
We had a teacher at one of my schools a while back who worked with kids at the circus, and he would teach them how to ride the unicycle at our school.
Oh, very cool.
So part of the program was that kids, and it was fantastic.
Oh, that's
these
really
kids
neat.
get around on those unicycles like Like it's just a natural thing to do.
That is really, really neat.
I wore my tricycle alongside.
that was about it. 3 wheels, not
3
one.
wheels on the ground all at once.
They are followed by a wonderful store here in downtown Redlands, Jack's Toy Shop. If you think you know toys, you don't know Jack's. They're right over on State Street, a block from us, and they are a family-owned business who have been here for 10 years. They offer fun for kids and kids at heart.
You know, if you're looking for something to do over the holidays when you have company and family coming in, take a day, go down, find a game, and it's a nice way to spend the time together.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And great to have them here in the parade. Wow.
And here we come with the Beatty Middle School Bobcats marching band, and they're playing, so let's listen. Well, they did a great job.
Absolutely. They send their season's greetings to everyone from across the wash right over in Highland. This is the 21st year they've been in the parade.
Kim Liam is the principal out there, the proud principal, I should say, and we're glad they're here today.
And the band is under the direction of Curtis Allen Jr.
Now, that's a famous name in Redlands.
You're very, very right.
Yes.
His
very musical
family,
a tradition, generational thing.
Yes,
so.
Yes, so it's neat to have them here again, 21 years.
Yeah.
We do ask those who are a part of the Redlands Christmas Parade how long they have been in it. I really enjoy when you see, like, it's the first year, it's the second year, and they're coming back, but I'm always so impressed when this is 21 years, this is 25 years.
Yes.
This is since the start of the parade, and you know it's a family tradition and a wonderful event here in downtown.
Well, Curtis, he directs the 4th of July band as well for
correct.
the summer, he's a great resource for us.
And that's another event where we have a 4th of July parade over at Sylvan Park on the morning of July 4th before everyone goes and watches the fireworks now held at Moore.
Us being Kiwanis.
Yes.
Not you and me, but
no,
Kiwanis.
Correct.
Yes. So, wait a minute. The Light of the World Choir?
Yes.
Are they going to sing for us?
They might be singing. They won last year's community favorite and the judges' favorite for their float at Light of the World Church. They create a warm and welcoming community focused on giving back and spreading love. They ask that if you're interested, you can join their tight-knit family to help make the world brighter, one good deed at a time. They have a daily choir, 7 to 8 p.m. and Sunday mornings from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. at 4th and Clark in Redlands, and invite anyone to come and listen to their beautiful music. We should congratulate them on winning last year. And again, you can go to redlandsparade.com to participate in online voting. We've got some very enthusiastic parade attendees. A newer entry this year is Redlands Bar and Pilates.
Yes.
It's a women-only fitness studio located over by Albertsons in that shopping center. They offer bar and Pilates classes, private sessions, and nutrition counseling. It is more than just a gym, it's a community. Look at, okay, this is very fun.
It's a lot of shaving cream.
What a fun idea. Well, great to welcome them to this year's Christmas parade. Happy to have them participate.
Indeed. All right, so this is a family. I don't have the information on it, but they obviously love the meaning of Christmas magic. And they love seeing kids open presents, and it looks like New Life. Is that? Oh yeah, Redlands Church. You think that's them?
No, that's a different one. But
So that was just a family entering and riding in the parade?
Yeah, they wanted to be in the parade.
Well, we're happy, and they did a lot of work on that part, and it looks wonderful.
But they are followed by New Life Redlands Church. They are dedicated to serving our community. From volunteering at a local elementary school to hosting outreach events like Trunk or Treat. They also partner with JCPenney for free Christmas gift wrapping.
How about providing a food pantry for the community and supporting Hannah's House of Hope? That's what they do.
Yeah, they love making a difference, and they invite you to join them. New Life Redlands Church. The California Cadet Corps, the 11th Brigade from the San Bernardino Unified School District, is here again.
Do you know this is the oldest youth military leadership program of its kind?
Wow, wow.
The program strives to develop leadership skills, citizenship, academic excellence, and patriotism, while increasing overall health and wellness and fitness. So this 11th Brigade is led by Lieutenant Colonel Chris West and compromises 7 schools from the San Bernardino City Unified School District.
Wow, wow.
So
Those schools include Cajon High School, San Gorgonio High School, Pacific High School, Chavez Middle School, Shandon Hills Middle School, Serrano Middle School, and Del Vallejo Leadership and STEAM Academy. They have got a big group this year, and we're happy to have them back.
Little bit of discipline and patriotism goes a long way.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. And neat to think that they network with other schools in their communities.
That is fantastic. We're glad they're here.
Me too.
All right.
Wow.
That's a big group.
Yeah.
San Gorgonio High School.
It's just the kind that
Oh, very cool. Again, thanks for coming back. We'd love to have you guys in the parade.
All right, this is the venue at Orange Apartments. It's Redlands' newest community, offering the best in class apartment homes and amenities.
Welcome to the Christmas parade. Happy to have them here.
Oh, it looks like it's
Wow.
snowing. We're going to get snowed on.
Oh, very cool. They did a very nice job on their float.
Fantastic. The venue at Orange. Redlands is growing.
It really is. It has changed a lot in the years I have been here.
Mm-hmm.
And events like this just keep growing. We know that. We see more and more entries each year.
Going to have more and more people planting orange trees in their yards because we're losing them.
Very true. Very true. Right now we are seeing the Extreme Team of Redlands. It introduces players of all abilities to the basics of baseball in a non-competitive environment. Everyone gets the chance to play.
So philosophically, like AYSO and soccer, the Extreme Team is operated in partnership with the Redlands Baseball for Youth.
Oh.
Been around a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And Possibilities, a community outreach program developed by Loma Linda University Health. The season begins in March, so
All right, and ends in June.
watch for that.
Extreme Team Redlands.
Yeah,
They are followed by Sacred Heart Academy. And behind that truck are the cheer team members that are 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th graders here in Redlands.
So these are multi-talented athletes. You play volleyball, basketball, track, and field. And yell cheers.
Yep. Many of the girls participate in the school's choir and are athletes who represent Sacred Academy in an annual decathlon in the spring.
So the team captains that are going by there, oop, we've got somebody else, but real quick, Reese Kuninen, Jordan Pacific, Brooklyn Tavares. Their coaches are Marie Helrich and Lisa Sullivan. Okay.
They are quickly followed by the Unforgettables Foundation, who is a local not-for-profit here in town celebrating 25 years in Redlands.
Is that Tim right, waving at us? I can't tell.
Yes, Tim Evans is driving, and we have our inaugural, the first time Redlands Royalty winners, Jonathan Pauls and Jessica Pouzane riding along.
There comes the Moore Middle School marching Monarchs.
Let's listen.
Yes, they do.
This marching band consists of members of Moore Advanced Band, Intermediate Band, and they were led by their color guard.
I saw DJ Mandel, their director, going alongside, keeping them on the beat. Good job.
Wonderful.
We didn't mention the color guard. Rachel Garcia was leading them as well, so great job.
And this is now Realis Gymnastics Academy, started here in 2007. They are dedicated to the development of world-class athletes. The gym is home to multiple past and present world acrobatic champions, as well as U.S. national team members. The gym is always looking for the next generation of dedicated athletes and is committed to helping them begin their gymnastics and acrobatic journey. Again, that is Realis Gymnastics Academy.
Sorry, did you say Jim was always looking for people, or was, oh, the gym?
The gym.
Oh, thanks.
They are quickly followed by our Redlands East Valley Wildcat softball team.
Well, that was a fast pitch.
Okay, that was better than the other ones. Not that I'm judging.
Don't be judgy. We'll let the audience do that.
I was going to say you're lucky they don't judge your jokes.
Yeah. I don't think they're voting for me, that's for sure.
No. No, we're looking for the creative floats.
Oh, here comes some classic, good-looking cars. Are these the E Street Cruisers?
Oh, wow. Oh, those are beautiful.
Yes, look at them. This is the Inland Empire Car Club, which was established in 2003. And they're a club of classic cars and trucks. Look at those.
And that is one of the favorite features of a Christmas parade, are the classic car clubs. I think, again, when we were talking about the Paradise Valley Model A Club, you know, those owners, operators love to show off their restored vehicles. And this is very, very similar.
We're glad they do.
And I know the audience loves to see these classic cars coming down the road. Wow.
Look at the lighting on that.
How fun. And we have the Sporting California Redlands Soccer Club. They are always looking for additional players to join their club. If you're interested in developing your potential as a person and a player, come to tryouts at Crafton Park.
I think they're also available on Facebook and Instagram. It's the California Redlands Soccer Club.
Great to have them back in the parade. There's some excitement and enthusiasm.
Looks like you have to bring your own soccer ball, though. I didn't see any soccer balls.
I think we should briefly comment on the fact of, in years past, our parade has been incredibly cold, and we are lucky tonight to not be sitting in 50 or 40, maybe we're in low 60-degree weather, and it's beautiful. It's been a wonderful winter here so far.
We're very fortunate.
Very cool. Look at them.
It's a big group
Oh
of
my
them.
goodness.
There they are.
Look at that. I think they can see themselves.
Oh, I thought it's because they saw me. They're just doing that to the TV camera.
Just to the TV. Oh, how cute. Here we have Arrowhead Christian Academy Cheer and Drumline. It's one of many performing ensembles in their in Redlands Christian School's Thriving Fine Arts program.
Yay, they look happy.
Their mission is to craft students' musical skills so that they can share the joy of music while glorifying the Lord.
The ACA Drumline meets once a week after school and performs at all sorts of events, including, of course, sporting events, parades, concerts, and more. And it's led by Colin Flaherty. Good job, everybody.
And behind them is Paget's Fire and Flood Restoration, a local family-owned and operated business that has been around for over 50 years. You can trust the Paget family to take care of your family and call Paget's for any fire or water damage.
Oh, the Bellissimo Handbell Ensemble. They're playing. We'll have to listen for a second.
Yes. That handbell ensemble is part of the Redlands Adventist Academy. 28 members ring 5 octaves of Schulmerich handbells and 4 octaves of Malmark.
You know, those are the only 2 handbell makers in the United States.
I did not know that.
They have both of them. I'll tell you something else. You know what they call the players of handbells?
What do they call them?
Well, it's not ding-a-lings, although I think that's probably more appropriate. But they're actually called ringers. That's the official name, ringers.
Even our camera guy just shook his head at that one.
I'm going to get email on that. So they performed Angels We Have Heard on High. We heard some of it.
Yes, we heard some of it over your joke.
By the ringers.
But again, another group that has been around for a long time and a part of our parade, and we welcome them back year after year.
It's not easy to play, and they do a great job with it. So they should have told us when they were performing a concert. That'd be good to go here.
Yes, yes, that would be a good point. But again,
Probably
Bellissimo Ensemble.
Yes.
Look them up. We have Redlands East Valley High School coming up now. Their marching Wildcats are under the direction of student drum majors Zachariah Gutierrez and Jay Shaw, and the band director is Brian Hollett.
Let's see if they're going to play before I start talking about them. They've had quite a year. The award-winning Marching Wildcats would like to thank the staff and administration at Redlands East Valley High School and their director, Brian Hollett, the Redlands community and their families and sponsors for all the generous support. And here they go. Well, they sound great.
And they do invite you to their upcoming winter concerts on Monday, December 9th and Tuesday, December 10th, being held in the Blackstone Theater. Again, that's the Rev East Valley Marching Cats. Here I was so excited to see this entry come in. The Redlands Lawn Bowling Club. It was established over 100 years ago here in town. You can join them at Sylvan Park. They offer fun for all ages and free lessons.
Oh, here's my kind of club, the Trike Club.
Yes, another big enthusiastic group, and they really went all out lighting up their trikes this year.
Wow.
It's a recumbent trike club for men and women.
So it's for adults of all ages. Come be a kid again.
Oh, I love that. These three-wheel trikes help our older friends get out and ride again.
I see a lot of two-wheel bikes here, though.
Two-wheeled bikes. They also offer electric bikes as well. But it looks like a fun group of people to go out and spend some time with.
So they have disabled friends that might have had an injury, or riding a recumbent trike is a great way to ride again.
Yep.
So I have an electric bike that really helps, but I have to pedal it
to generate
in order to go. And,
and you don't exercise.
I don't exercise, so it's hard to find all the downhills.
And here we have Eastside Christian Church of Redlands, offering great experiences for the whole family, from kids to junior high schoolers to young adults, no matter where you are on your spiritual journey. Head to eastside.com for more information, or join them on a Sunday soon.
Hi, little one.
Raising Cane's. Chino is proud to be a part of our Redlands community.
So they say it's where the chicken is kicking. Toast is the most and the sauce is the boss.
All right. The Raising Cane's Redlands crew wishes you a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. They are located over on Ligonia Avenue, and we're happy to welcome them to the parade.
You know, it's their chicken fingers that makes them famous.
Yes,
Can you
that is what
imagine-
they are known for.
Can you imagine how different things would be if chickens had fingers? Especially for the chickens. I'm just saying. Chicken
Well, someone
fingers.
who owns chicken, I can't really go there.
How are your chickens?
They're fine. They're pets now.
I know.
They don't really lay eggs anymore, but they're happy and eat a lot of feed.
I love watching some of those videos of people and their chickens. Those chickens have so much personality.
They do. And they apparently recognize voices and faces and their names, and they are more intelligent than I think we give them credit for. Yes.
I'm sorry they're such a popular food source.
Well, yes. It's not the same
It's not
once
their
you
fault.
start raising
It's really
them.
not their fault.
No, it's not. Here we have the Redlands Christian Middle School, jazz band. They are one of many performing ensembles in Redlands Christian School Thriving Fine Arts program.
This jazz band is an addition-based performing group that meets once a week, studying the many styles of jazz, funk, Latin, rock, and more. And let's listen.
They sound great.
Yeah, leading them, that's Mr. Ethan Anima.
Wonderful to have them back again, Redlands Christian Middle School Jazz Band. Thanks so much for being here, guys.
Can't keep your foot still.
Nope. Fit for Mom Inland Valley is here. They're a community of moms who support every age and stage of motherhood. From pregnancy through postpartum and beyond, our villages and fitness and wellness programs help make moms strong in body, mind, and spirit. Happy to have them here.
Wouldn't be here without Mom.
Very true.
So another car club coming down the street?
The Old School Ways Car Club here from Riverside, California.
Wow, look at that cool station wagon.
Wow.
Is that a Hearst? No. Hearst?
No, well, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, boy.
Wow. Again, fun to see how people restore these cars, but also then decorate them for parades like this. And we have quite a few car clubs in the parade this year. I know it's a crowd favorite. Well, we welcome them to the parade. Happy to have them participate and show off their beautiful vehicles.
Yeah, look at the hydraulics on that.
Yeah.
It's very cool. You know, I heard a terrible rumor that our governor doesn't like the fact that these cars, these old vintage cars, are still driving around because of the gas and pollution that they put out. We're going to have to write him a letter and say, you can't take them out of the parade.
No, no, they need to be in our parades. Again, they are a very favorite.
There they are, high. Very good.
Yeah, really neat.
I want to put lights on my car like that.
On your Jeep?
Yes. Yeah.
I think we'll just take this moment while we have a little slight delay here.
Oh, yes.
To go through again some of our sponsors of this year's event. It would not be possible without the support of organizations and businesses like the Rochford Foundation, Redlands Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. We saw them in the parade earlier. Redlands and Henry Bush Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. Bergeson's Heating, AC, Electrical, Solar, and Plumbing. Junk Dogs, who we will see later in the parade, but who also provide cleanup after for this event. Redlands Jewelers, just a half a block down from where we are. Hatfield Buick, who we saw in the parade. Carroll Muling Camp, a realtor here in town and a Kiwanian. The Tartan of Redlands, the owner of which is judging the parade over on State Street. And again, posters and our QR code signs that were around town were provided in part by Arthur's Press and Rupert Graphics and Wurs and Company.
You know, it takes quite a bit to organize a parade like this.
Yes.
Have all the preparations, of course, sponsors, the entries. Somebody has to take care of permits and streets and routes and traffic control, signage. How about the printing? We have print shop people that take care of all that.
We have our print team.
Our safety. Let's not forget the comfort potties that are around, spaced all. Somebody has to put all that stuff out. The lineups, the announcers, volunteers. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of moving parts for a parade.
There are, and that's why it takes us, we start 6 months ahead and eagerly look forward to this wonderful event.
So who do we have here?
This is His Barber Shop, nestled here in the heart of Redlands over on West State Street. They are excited to be here for the second year. They honor all law enforcement, firefighters, military service members, nurses, doctors, and they support autism awareness. They clearly have an altruistic heart. They salute veterans and offer hot towel shaves, military cuts, comb-overs, and fades, and they offer free prayer. From Mark, the owner, Javi, Roman, Nick, and Anna, John, And Miles, they wish everyone a very Merry Christmas. 601 West State Street. They are followed by Victoria Elementary School cheer team. They are happy to be here for a second time.
Looks like this is 25. Was that 25 kids, you think? Of
Yeah.
Victoria's fabulous 4th and 5th graders. Let's hear what they have to say. Santa Claus is coming to town. That's what they
The
said.
cheer team performs cheers, chants, and dances at each school assembly to bring spirit and energy to the crowd.
So thank you, Coach Henry, for having them come out tonight. We're all very proud of them. They're doing a great job, and hope they continue to dedicate to their sports studies and school spirit. It's awesome.
This next group that we see here is I Assemble. They say, don't stress, let I Assemble handle the rest. With this holiday season quickly approaching, call on us to build your play sets, gazebos, and swing sets.
Oh, boy.
This is their first time in the parade, and we're happy to welcome them.
I wish they'd have been around when I was buying IKEA stuff.
Agreed.
Gee whiz. Okay.
And the Studio Dance Collective of Calamasa is here.
So their studio offers fun, recreational dance classes for children and teens ages 3 to 18, along with an award-winning competition team. So whether you're new to dance or looking to take your skills to the next level, they've got something for you. So for more information on them, visit their website.
Studio M Dance Collective. They can't wait to dance with you.
So here comes Citrus Valley High School Black Hawk Band. He's under the direction of Austin Miners. You know, that I think I mentioned they're having their winter extravaganza.
Yes.
So you'll hear this orchestra play again Wednesday or Thursday if you go.
They are accompanied by their color guard. We work hard to make sure that all of our high school bands and so many of our local middle school marching bands are in the parade each year. And Austin Miners does an incredible job helping us organize that. So we thank him for his participation in our parade committee.
Great job, Blackhawks. They're gonna play again for us.
Here we have the Redlands Education Support Professionals Association, RESPA, accompanied by RTA, our Redlands Teachers Association.
They're a strong partnership.
Yes.
We have everybody represented, the people the support group that is RESPA. They do everything to help prepare our facilities and kids, registration, all of that behind the scenes stuff.
Yes.
And then of course that way the teachers can do their job. So it is a great partnership within our school district. And look at, this looks like the magic school bus.
Yes, it does. Yeah, great to have them here together in the parade again. The behind the scenes work, you're right.
You know, seeing that magic school bus, we can't make the magic happen without bus drivers. So there's a huge need for bus drivers. So if you think you're interested in learning how to drive a bus, we'll train you and pay you to drive kids around.
That's wonderful. Thank you for sharing that.
So RESPA, certainly an RTA wants to know that everybody is going to be on winter break, not spring break, but winter break. Starting December 23rd for 3 weeks. So
3 weeks, okay, it's a long.
be aware, kids are going to be out. They're
Yep.
going to be riding their bikes, playing in this nice weather. So
Well, good
be
to
careful
know.
driving
That's
around.
a nice warning to give the community.
And they certainly wish everyone in our community a very happy holiday. Look at, there we go.
Yep, she's dressed up.
Where's the magic school bus going today?
Oh, that is so cute. What a great idea.
Oh, look at that. Just like the book.
Yep.
Well, I hope they have a nice rest and relaxation for those that are able to be off. Usually during those times, though, our custodial crews and
Yeah.
maintenance crews are working double time to get
Ready
get
for
caught up.
returning. Oh,
Yes.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
And usually by the third week, parents are ready for their kids to come back to school. So, oldie style car club?
This might be a different part of that group. Them Fools Car Club. Very cool.
What did that say? Them pool?
Them Fools. Them Fools.
Oh, them fools.
Yeah, look at the antlers they put on this truck. Very cool. Okay, and here is the Oldie Style Car Club,
Yes.
established by Tommy Garcia here in Redlands. It's a nonprofit club, always supporting charitable events and doing family-oriented activities.
There they are, wishing everyone a Merry Christmas from the Oldie Style Car Club. Oldie Style,
Very
I like
cool. Happy to have them here. I think we're going to see a variety of cars follow them.
that. Some pretty cool cars following this wonderful float.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Again, it's their opportunity to show off their hard work.
Wow, look at that.
That's beautiful. Again, thousands of people down here tonight. From where we sit on Citrus Avenue by City Hall, we can tell, and as you can see, the streets, the sidewalks are pretty full. Past Orange Avenue in the background, kind of the end of the parade route is always a very popular spot to watch from as well, and you can see the large crowds down there.
Did you say where these were from, this oldie style car
Right
club?
here in Redlands.
Oh, they are located right in
Yes,
Redlands.
founded by, yeah, Tommy Garcia here in Redlands.
Okay. Just think back in the day, you'd see these cars cruising down the street. Nobody thought anything about it, and now how special they are.
Yeah, it's really, again, it's one of, I think, the treats of the parade. So we might have some slight delays further up in the parade route. It turns a corner up further on Citrus Avenue and then makes its way down State Street. In the corner, the top of the shot you're seeing here is where the parade comes back down and finishes over on Brookside Avenue. So it's about a 2-mile loop.
I love the angle that the boom camera gives
Me
us.
too.
It's such a great addition.
Yes, yes. Again, thanks to Cam Edits for all of their work. Their team is supportive and flexible and makes our job very easy.
Okay, here are the 66ers baseball dance team.
With their banner carried by some of our scouting volunteers. Let's just remember that we have many scouts who help out with this event. But our minor league baseball team over in San Bernardino, we've got their dance team here with us tonight, and their mascot.
So they are the AAA ball club that feeds into the Angels, correct?
Yes, yes. It was great to have right here in San Bernardino, not far away, a fun place to go watch a game in the spring or the summer.
It's a great community resource.
Yep.
As well. That sleigh is missing somebody. Hope they didn't fall out along the route.
Good point. This is Inland Import Automotive Specialists. They have been serving the Inland Empire since 2014.
Yeah, they provide top quality, honest repairs at competitive prices.
We had a slight little mix up there where what you just saw was the Redlands East Valley Spirit team,
well,
the cheer and song team.
There they are again. No, Kimberly Juniors is
Now
there.
we're on to Kimberly Juniors.
Woo.
The parade is moving fast tonight.
Not as fast as we are, though, right? No.
No.
Faster than we are. So the Kimberly Juniors was founded in 1916 by Helen Kimberly and continued by her daughter, Mary Scher. High school-age girls meet Saturday mornings at the Contemporary Club for instruction in public speaking, parliamentary procedures, etiquette.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody know what that word means anymore?
The Kimberly Juniors do.
Yes, they do. Dance and drama. So go to kimberlyjuniors.org for more information. And I think that learning such attributes are essential to being a good human being and nice to be around.
I agree. I agree.
So thank you.
They are quickly followed by the SoCal Gladiator owners. This is a fun group of Jeep-loving folks who take their vehicles out for adventures.
I'm a Wrangler. I'm not a Gladiator.
Well,
not everybody can be a Gladiator. Look at the size of those tires. Yeah.
Great to have them back in the parade again. I know they've been with us at least for a few years.
The only time I put my Jeep in four-wheel drive is when I'm mowing the lawn, pulling the lawnmower behind my Jeep.
Okay, they're getting better. Jokes are getting better.
No, they're not. But you're laughing more.
But I'm laughing more,
Yeah,
so
you're
I don't know what
more.
that means.
I don't know, you're getting tired, I guess. Punchy.
Oh, very cool.
That is very cool.
They do a great job decorating their vehicles, as do so many of the car clubs that enter the parade.
Look at the lights in different colors. How do they do that?
I have no idea.
Again, you got to be a Gladiator, a Rubicon.
Not a Rubicon.
Not a Wrangler. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
So the parade was scooting along really fast, and now all of a sudden, not.
Yep. This is just the
It's a
way
parade.
it goes. Yeah.
It's a parade.
And you never know what happens up ahead, or if a group maybe needs to stop, or an emergency happens.
Can you hear that?
That noise was not.
That's not part of the parade.
No, that was not part of the parade. Here we have the Empire Academy cheer team. They're a free public TK through 5th grade charter school in San Bernardino.
They don't just educate, they empower. So they believe every child deserves a chance to excel, which is why we offer they offer a unique and personalized learning experience in San Bernardino. So at Empire Academy, they go the extra mile for their students.
Oh, that's great. Great to welcome a charter school here.
So it's just one of many sports offered at their school.
Very cool. They are followed by Redlands High School, and they love being in this parade to showcase multiple groups on campus. They are home to over 2,200 students. 25 sports teams, 15 activity groups. Look at this. I think this camera is going to be the feature of the parade.
Yes.
Kids are having so much fun with that. Very cool.
All right, Terriers, part of the long blue line.
Yes.
So here we have Colton Redlands Yucaipa Regional Occupational Program, or CRIROP, as we like to say.
Yes, yes.
Been helping students over 50 years, and they are very much involved in those 3 school districts. Colton, Yucaipa, and Redlands. You'll see them on our high school campuses and our middle school campuses now.
Very cool.
Very cool.
They offer career exploration for, like you just said, middle schoolers, but career technical education for high schoolers and skill building programs for adults, things that are becoming increasingly important and desirable.
Well, we have an award-winning group of educators that work with our students from CRIROP. And our students benefit greatly. Some people say, well, whatever happened to ROP? Hey, it's alive and very well in our high schools.
Yes.
Thanks to CRIROP.
Yes.
Did we get a picture of a drone flying over? What was that? No. I don't want to start any rumors.
Too late.
Too late.
Just a little sky shot before we see the Redlands Terriers marching band. They are under the direction of Brandon Hansen, as along with the student drum majors. This marching band would like to thank the Redlands community for its unwavering support through another successful marching season.
And they're going to play for us.
Yes.
Oh, they're dancing. Yay.
Very cool.
Well done.
They look great.
You know, our high school bands last year went to London.
Wow.
And they got
that's
to
remarkable.
participate in the Christmas tradition there
how neat.
in London. And it was broadcast on TV. I got to watch it. It was amazing.
Wow. That's really, really cool.
So
what an opportunity for those.
Hats off, yeah, hats off to those band
Yes.
leaders that organized all that and got that done. So.
Absolutely. This next group is the 909 Mopars, a family-oriented Mopar car club established in 2015.
They have meet and greets twice a month and take part in events such as car shows, cruises, meets, club get-togethers, and charity events. Their focus charity is Chips for Kids.
Very cool.
And they always support local communities.
They do not support street takeovers of any kind, and I appreciate them sharing that. But they invite you to follow them, again, 909 Mopars, on Instagram for updates or ways to get involved. This is one of my favorite groups, Jim, because I think they get really creative with their decor, including the blow-ups that they attach to, to their vehicles. You can see our camera guy out on the street there getting some really cool shots.
I hope they see our camera guy. He's dressed in all black.
Very true. Very true. I think.
I love the lighting on these cars.
Yes, I do too. Wow.
You know, in 25 years, the sound of those motors are probably going to be by speakers. That was your cue to laugh.
I guess it wasn't that funny. Or I stopped listening.
Oh, great.
Sorry. I wonder how our audience is doing.
My wife at home is laughing at what you just said.
Perfect. At least someone
She can totally relate.
How funny. No, pretty cool. Oh, we had to remove the Grinch.
Yeah. Please.
Oh, they'll just put him in the front seat. Now we're moving now.
Ooh, there's a lot of tape holding those lights on.
Yeah. And again, very, very cool vehicles. We appreciate them being here. Wow. Oh, this one. I remember that The Nightmare Before Christmas.
It's awesome.
It's so good.
Jack Skellington.
Yes.
Look at the paintwork on the side of that Challenger. You just noticed
Yeah,
that?
that's really, really neat.
You think they have Disney passes? I think they're into it.
Maybe.
Probably Club 33.
Wow,
members.
I don't recall these being in the parade before, so that's neat that they're adding some additional vehicles to their car club. Again, this is 909 Mopars, a local and family operated car club.
Look at
here
the
in
stars
town.
on the window there. I like that. That's awesome.
Oh, this one. Again, you know these groups love to show off their vehicles, especially in the way they've decorated this year. It's incredible. Wow. This is a big group this year.
Ghostbusters, right?
Yes, very cool.
Who are you going to call?
Ghostbusters. Look at this. Again, the creativity.
Playing the music and the whole thing.
Cute.
Merry Christmas. Hey, the junk dogs are coming.
Yes, one of our wonderful sponsors of the parade. Again, they help do the cleanup on the streets after this event with so many people downtown. They've got their work cut out, and we so appreciate their support of our event. What a great local business started by some young guys here in town. Junk dogs, junk removal, and hauling.
And you're not telling the truth if you say you don't have any junk at home.
Good. So true.
We all have something
So true.
that they could use.
So true.
Redlands Theater Festival.
Yep, another parade classic in this vehicle.
I love this vehicle.
I do too.
What is it? It's a fire? No.
I just know it's been in the parade as long as I have been a part of this, and we welcome them back year after year. The Redlands Theater Festival operates out of Prospect Park during the summertime.
It's a Festa-cab.
It's a Festa-cab, which I am not familiar with. But they put on performances during the summer at a beautiful theater located inside our gorgeous and historic Prospect Park. RedlandsTheaterFestival.org, I believe, is their website if you're interested in seeing their upcoming productions.
There are so many great theater offerings in our community.
Absolutely. And I feel like last night was a great performance at the Redlands Bowl that kicked off the holiday season. Of course, the Bowl then operates all summer with free shows Tuesdays and Fridays.
Amazing.
Thousands of people show up.
The Feast of Lights is going on this weekend right now at the University of Redlands, and that is a great tradition and wonderful celebration of the season.
Absolutely. The Feast of Lights was last night, tonight, and will be tomorrow, I believe, at 4 p.m. in the afternoon. Next up is Arthur's Restaurant out in Mentone. Their mission is to provide the community with delicious hot food served up with warmth and cheer.
And they certainly do. One of my favorite places.
It's a very good spot.
You know, besides everything on the menu, my super faves are, or faves, I should say, not faves. Favorites.
Favorites.
Yeah. Are split pea soup, biscuits and gravy, and their tuna sandwiches.
Okay, good to know.
And you know what I like about it? They have senior-friendly prices.
That's
so all my
wonderful.
senior friends should, you know, check them out.
Yes. Oh, that's great to know. Happy to have them back. Again, the variety of entries in our parade, from not-for-profits, all of our scouting groups, to businesses that operate here locally and support so much of what goes on in our town. It's a neat showing of what makes the Inland Empire very special. We are honored. I mean, I think the Kiwanis Club in the city of Redlands is honored to put on such a great event that brings so many people together.
We missed the Greek movers. They were just Greek movers and junk removal people. They just went by. They can do all the packing and dismantling, reassembling, and they said not any job is too big or too small. They do it all, so good for them.
And that is Christian handyman Scott Sames. He's also a general contractor. I love this because he is joined by his friends and family, and also Baron von Bosco, their deaf boxer.
Oh.
Baron loves people, especially little kids. He is a great person, offers free estimates here in town, lives locally, and very easy to communicate with and get a hold of. So that's Scott Sames, the Christian handyman. Look him up on Facebook.
His dog is deaf.
Yes.
Do you know, I saw something on Facebook the other day that a lady had taught her deaf dog how to read sign language.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes, it's pretty remarkable what they are capable of. Here we have Kinetic Movement, IE, a dance and cheer school right here in Redlands.
So they worked with kids as young as 1.5 years old.
Which is remarkable.
Yes. And me class, I guess it's called a parent and me class.
Yeah, yeah.
So the parent gets involved, which is always awesome.
Yes, very neat.
And they have sessions for adults as well, locally in Redlands.
Locally in Redlands.
So here's the Elks Club.
Happy to have them in the parade this year. A great veteran serving organization.
Great service organization.
Oh, look at what a great job they did with their float. The magic of Christmas comes to life. Their fun and whimsy float full of gingerbread and holiday spirit. Again, this is the Redlands Elks Lodge, number 583. Thanks so much for being a part of the parade. Wow.
So we've talking about Kiwanis Club a lot tonight, but we have a lot of amazing service clubs in our community, you know.
Very, very good point.
Rotary, Optimist, and of course the Elks Club.
But yeah, both of our Elks Lodges do a lot of great work supporting our veterans and our community events, so we're happy to have them here. Another wonderful community event, and they do such a great job with their float, is the Redlands Bicycle Classic. It is coming up on April 9th through the 13th, 2025. They invite you to come and watch them, come and volunteer, see the professional, amateur, public, dual school races. It's a great event for family and friends.
Don't forget to have breakfast at the Kiwanis
Yes,
booth.
thank you. That is our pancake breakfast. 71 years in a row we have been serving breakfast here in town, and for as long as the Classic has been going on, we've had a pancake breakfast there. It's $5. We are known for our delicious pancakes, sausage, and
It's
eggs.
a secret recipe.
It is a secret recipe, yes.
We're all sworn to club secrecy as we prepare pancakes for the countless people that come through.
Yes, because we do serve probably 1,500 pancake breakfasts that weekend alone.
Yes.
Again, that is April 9th through the 13th, the Redlands Bicycle Classic of 2025. And our Kiwanis Pancake Breakfast is on Saturday and Sunday of that weekend. I would absolutely encourage people to attend. It's a beautiful time to be out in this downtown area watching the races. The kids' races right here on Citrus are really fun. And watching the professionals is
It's amazing.
impressive.
Yes,
Absolutely.
breathtaking, actually. The drum line that went by, we didn't mention them, but that was the Arrowhead Christian Academy drum line, and it's one of many performing ensembles.
Yes, yes.
So they meet once a week after school and perform at sporting events, parades, concerts, and more. Mr. Colin again, Mr. Colin Flaherty. I have a hard time saying that.
That's a hard one, yes.
That's a hard one.
They are followed by an incredibly enthusiastic group we can hear behind us called the Hope Center Church. They have been in the community for 45 plus years. They're a church of hope and healing.
They're getting down right now. Let's listen.
Yes, this is the Redlands Junior All-American Football Micro Red D1 team and their families. Wow, their float looks great.
A lot of energy there.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, neat to have them a part of us.
Okay, these Redlands Wildcats. So let me find in my notes where they are.
Yep, the Micro Red D1 football team here with us in the parade, clearly accompanied by family and friends. And a new entry this year, Divine Daba. Let's welcome them. They're known for their mouth-watering, authentic Indian cuisine, a true taste of India to our community.
From aromatic spices to delightful desserts, they have become a favorite for food lovers everywhere. I have to try this.
I do too. They join us in this festive Christmas parade. Look at their beautiful, beautiful detailed outfits, sharing the warmth, flavors, and vibrant colors of Indian culture with everyone here.
You want to try to introduce or pronounce their names?
Don't miss no, these are dishes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Clearly you need to go try this because these are some of their famous dishes. Paneer tikka masala, vegetable biryani, both of which I bet are very, very good, and they are a holiday treat.
Wow, listen to you. Just rattle that off. Just rolls off your tongue like you know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Will you go with me and help me order?
Yes,
Thank
yes, I
you.
will order for you.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Here is the Rev Cheer Boosters Club, here from Redlands East Valley Wildcat Spirit Leader Squad. We've got a varsity sideline cheer team, the sideline song team, a JV sideline cheer team, the mascot and game day squads. Their motto, and you should know this, being involved in the school district for so long, once a Wildcat,
Always a
a Wildcat. Look at the dragon on their float.
Love it.
It is wonderful.
So if you drive by Rev, you'll notice that the football stadium is almost there. They've got the stands going in, and it's really going to look like a football stadium should.
That's wonderful and deserved, and I know was a long process. Another look at that beautiful
Thunderbird.
Yes, so this is a turquoise and white 1956 Thunderbird.
Was now. Yep.
That went by very quickly.
It's a beautiful car for sure.
The classic Thunderbird Club. Followed by the National Woody Club. a 1947 Chevrolet Fleetmaster Woody wagon. We are now looking at the Door Christian Fellowship Church, which was started over 30 years ago, located at 304 7th Street here in Redlands.
They want you to know their service schedule. So Sundays, Bible study at 10, Sunday service at 11, Sunday evening service at 7 p.m. And on Wednesdays, they have a service at 7:30.
Year after year, their band always sounds so good here in the parade. They do a great job.
I guess they have a website, the Door of Redlands.org.
They are followed by another wonderful group here with us tonight, the Redlands Stake of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, Light the World. The San Bernardino mission of the church are proud to be a part of the parade again. They invite us to light the world by focusing on Jesus Christ and ministering to each other one by one like he did. They wish you a very Merry Christmas and a wonderful holiday season as we light the world one by one together. They did a great job on their float this year.
Some of the people there, 45 full-time and part-time missionaries and youth from around the world were there with them.
Oh, wonderful. This vehicle is part of the Select Few Car Club. Again, they put classic cars in parades and at car shows and love showing off their beautifully restored vehicles.
Well, that vehicle was painted for Christmas.
Absolutely, the perfect Christmas red.
Is it just me or is the temperature dropping?
Rapidly. Once the sun goes down, I mean, we know this. Once the sun goes down
yes.
in the Inland Empire, it does get chilly. But the parade is moving along nicely. Such great entries and energy here downtown. Again, I'm impressed by the production by Cam Edits this year, and I can't wait to watch. I watch with my friends tomorrow and really enjoy what we're able to see with all of these cameras.
You think she'll let me go back and edit some of my jokes?
I've never asked. Seeing as we're live, and I hope those watching are participating in the online voting, again, depending on where you're watching from, but redlandsparade.com. You can go and participate in online voting for your favorite entries. They are organized by entry type, such as car clubs, marching groups, not-for-profit organizations, or businesses, but please consider voting. We love to see what the public is enjoying in the parade.
We're assuming people are watching this.
We are.
That's a big assumption. They might have turned
well, I know
it
my
off.
parents are. My dad texted to say.
You. Yeah, my wife is. So
to say Merry Christmas.
There's 3 people, so we're good.
From Arizona. That's funny. Yeah, 3 people.
Yeah, they might come in. Hey, we got 3 votes.
Yes.
No, we know there are a lot of people that are out there watching, and we appreciate it very much.
Yes. We have the Shriners Club here again this year with us. They bring in their fun little vehicles. I believe it is the Orange Belt Shriner Club.
Look at that cool little Jeep.
Yeah. This is Inland Equity Partnership. They are new to the parade with us this year.
Yay.
Again, it's exciting when you see new people joining the parade, and you hope they'll continue. They're a nonprofit organization that believes in affordable housing for all.
So this is the Inland Equity Community Land Trust coming into view, driving a great classic, looks like a John Deere tractor, yes?
No, I'm sorry, that's Green Spot. I think the Inland Equity Community Land Trust is still ahead.
Oh, it's still ahead. So Green Spot Farms, well, we should have recognized the tractor as a farm vehicle.
Yes, this is great. They love putting this tractor in the parade each year, and they have done a wonderful job decorating it.
They have trees from cut your own to own fresh tree. What is it? Fresh
Look at that.
tree nobles. Yeah. Grands and Douglas firs.
Oh, they look great.
So they want you to come visit their lighted hayride, Christmas movies by the campfire. Oh, enjoying some hot cocoa. I could go for some hot cocoa right now.
They are also joined this year, though, by American Road Trip Restaurant located up in Yucaipa. Their full bar, happy hour, and daily specials have you covered. They would look forward to serving you.
They do a great
at
job.
American Road Trip.
As the, excuse me, I didn't mean to interrupt, but they do a great job for our schools. A lot of field trips go up there.
Oh, wonderful, to Green
during
Spot
the
Farms.
Green Spot Farm.
Oh,
yes.
that's great. That's great. Here we have another new entry this year. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the parade. Strategic Conversions LLC.
Wow.
They are your local accessory dwelling unit and real estate consultation company. Accessory dwelling units, ADUs, hot topic right now. They'll help you create more housing. They provide various types of home loans, architectural designs, construction, and rental management.
There's a really cool van converted there. Look at that thing.
Yes, that is really,
could live
really
in
neat.
that.
Yeah, neat addition to the parade.
I'm Spidey.
All right. Again, it's so fun to see how into this parade people get with their families, their animals, and their kids.
Oh, the kids are loving.
Oh, for sure. This is a vast entertainment, and they want to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. They're a small family-owned business that recently moved here to Redlands.
So they bring musical fun, obviously, and interactive entertainment to special events.
How cool. I'm loving the costumes.
Yeah,
so
they're
much.
fantastic.
Again, it's a vast entertainment, AVAST entertainment. You can find more information on YouTube.
This looks
yes,
like the Renegades Water Polo Club.
Another big group that's been in the parade for a long time. Listen to them. This camera is getting everyone so excited.
Yes, they're off looking for a pool.
It's a local youth-oriented nonprofit, and the club focuses on exposing youth to the sport of water polo through year-round practice and tournament play for ages 7 through 18.
So they're right here, housed in Redlands. Serves all the Inland Empire with members from Redlands, Highland, and its neighboring communities. The Renegades Water Polo Club helps build a strong sense of community and prepares its athletes for high school and college water polo play.
Very cool.
renegadeswaterpolo.org.
They are followed by Rancho de Amor wedding venue. In 2025, the after party is happening at Rancho de Amor, a ranch-style wedding venue located in San Mateo Canyon. The after party will include late-night snacks, a coffee bar, and more. It's being offered as an option so that the celebration can go on until after midnight. Again, contact Rancho de Amor wedding venue for more information.
I can't even make it till 9 p.m. So.
And another longtime parade participant is Jose's Mexican Food, proudly serving our community since 1989. They feel blessed to be a part of this town, and they look forward to many years of serving all of you. They wish everyone very happy holidays. Thanks so much for being back in the parade again, Jose's Mexican Food.
I remember when they opened.
Oh?
Yeah. I'm sorry I said that now. 1989. Didn't seem that long ago.
Again, we're lucky to be supported by so many. I mean, in the work that Kiwanis does year-round, so many local businesses and other service organizations.
We appreciate them. So here's Redlands Strong Softball. They won the 2024 Pony International World Series in Texas this past July. Why didn't we have a parade for them? First California team to ever win that event. All players are 13 or 14 years old from local Redlands schools.
Wow. Oh, very cool.
What an accomplishment. Wow.
No kidding. I bet they're very happy to be here in the parade. We're happy they are with us. And that camera gets in a kiddo's face.
Yep.
Or when they see their image on this screen in front of us, I think people get very excited.
So we're we have a national champion here.
Yeah.
World champion. We didn't even know it.
That's really, really neat.
Awesome. Glad they're here. All right, here comes some more Jeepers.
Yes, the P2P Jeep Club is a family-oriented club based in Southern California. They have a passion and dedication for providing safety and education to new Jeepers, as well as to provide fun and safe trail events.
You know, they have provided over $25,000 in holiday toy drive donations to needy kids in the last 4 years.
I love that. I love hearing that. It's such a hard time of year for families.
I read here also that they donate to animal shelters and St. Jude.
Wonderful, yep.
So
P2P Jeep Club.
I appreciate their support. Thank you so
Yes.
much.
Oh my gosh. All the Grinch decorations. It really is a popular holiday. I mean, I watched part of it yesterday, not gonna lie. Part of a holiday movie. It's one of my favorites.
Holiday character?
Yeah.
Well.
Oh, very cool. Wow.
I have nothing nice to say about the Grinch, sorry.
Really?
Nothing. I'm glad his attitude changed.
Okay. Oh boy. So again, that's the P2P Jeep Club, but they are followed by another fun car club.
Oh, I know where they are. This is the old school car bombers.
Oh, wow, look at these.
They're old school.
More classic vehicles.
Look at those trucks. Wow. Oh, that's a cool looking truck.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Cute. It's a nice color.
Well, modern cars today, it's hard to find cars that really pop like
Yes.
these do with their colors.
Yes. Oh, wow.
A bug.
Oh, very neat. We've seen some really great vehicles here tonight and some really great decorations. It is a requirement to be in the parade as a car club or a vehicle entry that you do decorate. And I, for one, love seeing how much work people put in. Very cool. Got either bubbles or snow on this one.
I can't see. I can't read the
Jester's
sign.
Lawnmower Shop.
There we go.
They are a family-owned business that has been serving Redlands and the surrounding communities for over 51 years.
Fantastic.
It's great to have them here tonight. And they are followed by Safe Redlands Schools, the Neighborhood Gays and Alphabet Soup. They are a queer social group whose aim is to promote community safety and other queer-centered groups.
Safe Redlands Schools is the grassroots organization of anti-fascist parents fighting for student safety and against extremism.
The Neighborhood Gays is a group of community service-minded volunteers whose aim is to promote positive queer representation and take up space. What a great addition to the parade. We're happy they could be here. They are followed by Redlands Motorsports. For all of you off-road or custom needs for your vehicles, from mild to wild, they can do it. Redlands Motorsports. Whoa.
That's cool.
That is cool. We have not seen that before. Oh, very cool. Wow.
This is my kind of music.
Wow. Oh, they've got a dog in the front of that one. Very cool. Again, this Redlands Auto Sports. A large car group. Oh, Elf. There's my favorite Christmas movie. Wow. Wow, this is quite the car club right now that we've got going through here. But we are getting close to seeing the man of the night,
Ooh.
Santa.
The anticipation should start building.
I know he has joined us this evening. We'll see him in just a little bit. And then we can again take a moment to thank our sponsors as well as our judges over on State Street. But again, the Rochford Foundation, Redlands Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Redlands and Henry Bush Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, as well as Bergeson's. You saw Junk Dogs earlier in the parade, and they provide us with cleanup after, and we're so appreciative of their support. Here is Golden Thrones. They offer luxury portable restrooms anytime, anywhere.
Wow. You think they could stop here for just a minute? I'd like to check it out.
Oh, very cool.
Luxury
porta potties.
Porta potty.
Yep, a new entry to our parade this year. Happy to have them. Again, as we've mentioned, we get so much support and partnership from the city of Redlands. It is a pleasure to work with their staff on this event, and it takes a lot of coordination, including incredible support by Redlands Police Department, Redlands Fire Department, our city council members, and again, the city staff. Thank you all for your help with this event.
Yeah, when you get to enjoy an evening out with a nice parade and, and everything that happens, there's literally dozens and dozens and dozens of people behind it.
Yes, yes.
So we appreciate everybody's hard work.
And we also know that little kids love the trash trucks.
Yes.
They love to see those come through the parade, and we just, again, appreciate all of their work.
You know, one of the things that our city does is the Touch-A Truck
Yes.
event. And
yes. Put on by the Rotary Club of Redlands.
if you've never been to the Touch a Truck event, that's
Yes.
if you have little kids, that's something you definitely should try to do.
Usually in early June of every year, held over at the University of Redlands, I believe. And kids can go and explore all of these trucks and vehicles and emergency service
Yes.
providing vehicles and really get up close and personal. And as you, there he is, there's Santa.
Uh-huh.
That just is so cute. Oh, and a beautiful vintage fire truck. We have Santa. Wow.
The beginning of the end.
It is.
Or the end of the beginning. You know, just because, never mind.
We're gonna work on these.
Oh, look out. Duck.
Oh, hi, Santa.
Duck.
Oh, that looks
All
great.
right.
He's got a fire truck full of, I'm sure, his biggest fans. Oh, that's so great.
Look at the kids chasing after him. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And they're followed by Redlands Fire Department. Again, great support from our city partners. How wonderful.
Wow. Well, you know what? I think this might be another wrap.
That is the 33rd annual Redlands Christmas Parade, sponsored by the Kiwanis Club of Redlands and in partnership with the City of Redlands. Thanks to all our sponsors.
For sure. Thank you so
many
much.
that makes this event possible, and to all the volunteers.
Well, and thank you to you.
We're going to work on the jokes.
No, we're not.
or work on my reaction.
No, that's what we need to work on.
But yes, thank you, Jim. It's always a pleasure to do this
Always
with
a
you.
pleasure.
And we are happy to do it year after year, knowing that it can bring the parade into people's homes if they can't be here locally or don't want to brave the cold.
And it wasn't too bad, even though we did get our hand warmers out from our
camera
crew over here. But all in all, wonderful evening.
Wonderful evening. Yes.
Wish everybody a wonderful holiday season.
Agreed. Merry
And
Christmas to all.
Healthy New Year, all the rest.
Yes. Thank
And
you,
the best
Jim.
to you, Allison.
You as well, Jim. Thank you. Thank you all. Have a wonderful night.